Okay, now we have my hair in full blonde. See, check that out. See, we did this last night. I slept on this, so it is what it is. Can you see me? I'm not on my lights. But we did this last night. And today we are going to add the colors. You're going to need your bowls, your brushes, some gloves, and your colors.
And we got some conditioners, that diluter. You mix it with the color to kind of lighten it up and I guess make it stretch a little bit.
Yeah, stretching it out. Here's the colors that we are using to make opal hair, or unicorn is what I've been seeing too on YouTube, but this is what we're going to be doing. Now we are going to add the colors to not have whatever color this is. Is this blonde? Is this yellow? I don't know.
Spark Simpson.
I have been blonde like 15 years ago. I used to bleach my hair all the time with like the box stuff. And from my experience of what we have done, instead of going out and buying the blue stuff, whatever in the container that you let set on your hair and you're doing layers, just go out and buy you the cheap box of bleach blonde hair dye and just do it that way. It'd probably be a lot easier and save you a whole lot of headache.
But does your hair turn out better doing it this way? Or?
I don't know.
You get more than one use out of it.
Yeah, you get more than one use out of the other one, but I don't know. It's really your preference on how you want to go blonde to add your array of colors that we have sitting back here.
Alright, so how?
Now we need to put this on because I'm not getting my clothes all nasty. This is a different day. This is like the next day. Like I said, I've slept in this hair, and now we're off to make it a new color.
So like, I want to try to do it in sections and let sections down at a time is what I was working on here.
We are no professionals. We have never ever done anything outside of like the cheap grocery store, pick it up and just dye one color or add streaks to your hair. This is just...
But after this, I'll be a professional and I'll charge $100 an hour.
And this has been a lot of hours. But if we could do this, you could do this.
You can do it!
Okay, now we have my hair all separated, divided, whatever you want to do. This is kind of like making art. You do it how you feel like you want it.
Now this is scary because I'm no artist, so when she said we're making art... So.
I trust him.
And I don't think you should. And here we go. I'm just going to do the base of the root pink.
Where did this hair come from?
It fell out, but it's okay.
Okay. I hope I'm getting this in the video. I can't see.
Well, sorry.
He's painting.
Trying to.
Scary.
Trying to get the base, you know, up here in the roots. Insert the color.
How long do we leave this on for?
I have no idea.
Oh gosh.
I don't, being honest.
But you get what we're doing. We've divided, we separated. Now we are just adding
now
the color.
Conquer.
Yes.
Divide, separate, and conquer. I'm just trying to get it pink at the roots. And then I'm going to bring some color out down to the ends.
We have our bowls all set up back there in the mess. And that's the colors we're using. They're so colorful. We just got cheap plastic spoons to mix all that color in. I will be back whenever we get further along on this. This is taking a lot longer than we expected. We've been at this for what feels like forever, and we
Been almost 2 hours.
still got this top part to do. I don't know how anybody does it quick. Maybe it's something after you've done it so many times it becomes a quicker process. I will have photos throughout the process.
Another thing is you've got a lot of hair, really long hair.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm going to insert pictures to show how the progress has went along throughout this whole thing. And I hope that you can do it yourself too. That's what we're trying to accomplish. And having 2 kids in the house too doesn't really help it either. Well, one's kind of helping with the other while we're doing this, so it's kind of like easing a little bit of that. So I could see why you would want to go somewhere and have it done, because then you don't have all this distractions and you don't got to keep stopping and dealing with kids and stuff like that. So we will catch you when all this is done, and then I will show you what it looks like at the very end. Okay, now we are finally to the point of letting it just all kind of set on my head. This took how many hours?
It took every bit of 3 hours.
That's why whenever you make an appointment to get this kind of work done to your hair, they say at least 5, because you got to bleach out your hair, which we did yesterday, and then you do the color stripping like we have that's all over my head.
I'm sure somebody that does that for a living can do it a little quicker than I did. That was my first go around, so hopefully I did a good job.
Yeah, and then...
And I also see why they charge a lot of money, because that is a pain in the ass. It really, I mean, it's doable, but I see why they charge a lot of money. It's tedious. Maybe not really a pain in the ass, it's some tedious work. You got to take your time. Oh, I do, because I didn't want to screw up.
Well, we took our time and did this, but your first few times of washing your hair, right?
Yeah, they said, like at Sally's, they said to use that like the first 3 or 4 times that you wash your hair.
This is the brand of color that's in my hair too.
It's supposed to help seal the color into the hair. Like it says
After color sealer.
It says something about sealing the cuticle or something. But anyways, but then you just go to your regular shampoo and conditioner as long as it's like color safe. I know the shampoo we got in there. They said to get like a sulfate-free shampoo. So.
And I'll insert a picture right here of what we have in our bathroom that goes with this. This is what we added to the color as we mixed it along too. And then after washing your hair, do you put this on every time?
I guess so, yeah. It's just
you put this on.
It's just a leave-in protector. You just spray it in your hair, towel dry hair. It said make sure you get the ends treated, and you just leave it in, and you don't rinse it out, and you style it as usual.
Leave-in protectant?
Yeah. It's supposed to help keep your color around longer.
Yeah.
After doing all that work, you want it to stick around for.
Or paying all that money if you go out and do it, get it done. Because the girl that was going to do my hair professionally, the reason why we decided to do it this way, said that starting out, it's going to be $200, and that was just starting out. That was before she's seen my hair and everything else. I'm going to let this set in my hair for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to wash it out and dry it, and I'll show you what it looks like. Hopefully it won't look crazy. Okay, now I have blow dried my hair, washed it, and all that stuff.
Boo.
For you to see what it looks like. But before we get that far, let's tell you what we think. My butt hurts because I sat in this hard chair for like 4 hours.
And that was really tedious to do this correctly.
It was a lot of work, just like in this picture, is what it looked like after we got completely done. And all was said and done, and then I went and took a shower, and then I got out the shower, blow dried my hair, which is something I don't always do, but just to speed up the process to see what my hair looked like, I wanted to blow dry it and see what it looked like. And then this is what happened. After sitting here for 4 hours, him working on my hair, and everything, and using all the products that we're supposed to, doing it as it said, and it sat on my hair for a long time. This is the end result. This, I do not think is Opal anything. It has toned down the blonde So it's not like bam blonde in your face now.
It's like the colors washed out. Not even all the colors showed up. I mean, there's some colors there. Just a lot of the mint and a lot of the purples kind of washed away. And, I mean, some of them are there look slightly. You know, they're real. I don't know. They're like faded.
I would think after so long of having color in your hair, it would fry it, but it really didn't fry my hair. My hair's actually soft.
We had it in there for a long
But
time.
this is a total letdown on how long it took and how much work it took to do this. Most of the color is like right here, but
That was the stuff that was in the longest.
who wants to sit with dye on their hair for like 4 hours just to get that little bit of results? Could you see it?
I could. I don't know if they could.
I'll show you a
I mean,
picture
even
of what it
there
looked like.
wasn't all that dark.
And it's not really that dark. It's kind of like a letdown. And then I went to...
Turn around and show them the back of your head and stuff.
I did turn around and show them the back of my
Right.
head.
I meant like, I'll lift it up. I mean, there's some colors, but other than that, I mean, you know, it's just, I don't know. We thought
That
it
was
was
a lot of work for not a lot of...
we thought it was going to turn
results.
out a lot more brighter and stuff.
But then I went online to see what other people have said about the ion colors, which is what we used. We used all their products except the blue bucket thing at the beginning. And a lot of them said that the color looked good before they washed it, and then when they washed it all out, the color went away. So apparently it's not something we did wrong, and I'm wondering if you took the color and didn't add nothing to it straight out the tube and put it in your hair, if it would make it brighter.
Yes,
or
we did use
show
the
up.
diluter, but that's what all the directions
Yeah.
had us believing that we should do.
So maybe in the future, after I get over setting for 4 hours, that's 4 hours of just sitting with this, doing this part, the colored part.
Yeah,
The blonde part
I'll grab some out of that jar.
took maybe 45 minutes. And like I said, with that, you could probably just go buy you any kind of bleach blonde in a box and save you some time and money and effort. But that is what I have for you today. This, would you call this a fill? I don't know. I mean, it wasn't nothing on our end because in fluorescent lights you could see it a little better, but it's going to take me a while to do this again. But that is what I have for you today. Do you want to come and end this video with me? He got a phone call, so he had to run off.
Well, here's how many thumbs I give it.
I give it this.
Now you're gonna give it maybe a half a thumb. It'd be the most I'd give it.
I give it this. I give him all thumbs for effort. But for the processing and all that, no.
I mean, does anybody know if I did something wrong? Because I'm definitely not a hairstylist. But
We followed all the directions, and this is just not what we thought we'd get.
right.
But that is what we have for you today. Like I always say, show me some love. Like, comment, subscribe, become part of the crowd. Check that box below, see all the other places I am on the internet, and we will catch you later.
Later.
My name is Fabio and I love to do hair.
Get a professional. No, he did a really good job. See, look at that. There's green in there.
It's supposed to be blue.
Oh.